Hey, what's up, guys? Mark here, aka Mindless Vapor on the ECF forum and YouTube. I'm back today. I'm gonna do a juice review slash vendor review for Mt.baker vapors. Let me grab my juice. See if I can get that in there. Mt.baker vapors. All right. First things first. These guys have wicked fast shipping. I live in Virginia. They're in Washington State. I usually receive my order, if I order on business hours, it usually ships out that day, and 2 days tops, 3 maybe, I get my juice. This last juice order that I did have a little hiccup. The first order that I got, I never received. I went through the post office. They said it was shipped. It said it was delivered. I live in an apartment, so it's kind of iffy. Sometimes shit gets put in the wrong mailbox, whatever. So I did the route, called back and forth. Finally, I called Mt.baker Vapors and I said, listen, juice never came. What can I do? And no questions asked. Reordered, or they reshipped my order, got it within 2 days. No problems. 3 juices I'm going to be doing reviews today are Berry Creamy, and that is at 6 milligrams, 50/50, and 3 extra shots of flavoring. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Second, going to be brown sugar. Same stats, 50/50, 6 milligrams, 3 shots. And every time you order from Mt.baker Vapor, got to give it to them guys, free 15 ml bottle. Usually if you get a sample from a vendor, it's usually 5, maybe 10 ml bottle. And these guys, 15 ml bottle, for a new vapor, I mean, that's pretty much what everybody starts out on, a 15 ml bottle. It's great to get a 15 ml bottle for a free sample. This is Dragon's Breath. I haven't really been able to find it on the website. I found dragon fruit, but I haven't found Dragon's Breath. So I don't really know what this juice is, but we'll get to that in a second. And that's actually what I have on here right now. Got it on a dual coil atomizer from Vision. On a Bolt 3.7 with the 18650 battery. Let's give it a few toots. Vapor production is outstanding with these juices. My only gripe with these juices, they, for me, are light on flavor. First order I got from them, I believe I placed an order for Ecto Cooler and Vanilla Ice, which is a menthol vanilla. The flavor were okay. They were light. The flavor was there, was just light flavor, subtle flavor. I opted for 3 extra shots on the juices that I did order. And it's still a little light, but it's not bad. The thing about these guys for me is the price is phenomenal. I mean, for a 50 ml bottle, $11. You really can't beat it. I mean, I go through probably 5 mils a day. So for me to be spending, 16, 17, $20 for a 30 ml bottle when I'm vaping, 5 mils a day, it gets to be pricey for me. So I do go with them a lot of the times just because I can get some variety and I can get big bottles and vape away, keep my stock up, keep everything steeping. We're going to try out the Dragon's Fruit, or actually Dragon's Breath. Sorry, Dragon's Breath. I'll let you know what I think. The Dragon's Breath actually doesn't have any extra shot. Pretty decent flavor. It's can't really put my tongue on it, or finger on it actually. Tongue. Fruity, subtle fruity, kind of like a tropical fruit, I guess. I'm not sure. It's definitely good. Vapor production is great. For a 80-20, I mean, as you can see, vapor production is not bad. Throat hit, none at all. 6 milligrams, really not expecting to get a throat hit. I'm more of a vapor guy. I like a lot of vapor. That's why I opt for 50-50. But that was Dragon's Breath. It's good. Check them out. Second I'm going to be doing is Berry Creamy. Get my new Addy real quick. If you haven't tried a dual coil atomizer, if you're a dripper, you should check it out. It holds a lot of juice. Even without a drip shield, I can get a good like 6 to 8 drops really without any kind of leakage or any kind of gurgliness. And with a drip shield, I can usually get about 12 drops. It gives me a good amount of vape time. Enough with the rant. Berry Creamy. 3 extra shots, 6 milligrams, 50-50. Just going to go with vapor production. The vapor production on this, for some reason, is less than the Dragon's Breath. And the Dragon's Breath is 80 PG, 20 VG. So this is 50-50. Still good for me. No gripes, but for some reason it doesn't have as much. Once again, going off their flavor, it's very light, very subtle. It's refreshing. Berry. I get a hint of berry on the end, and more creamy on the exhale. No aftertaste. Basically, it's it's blended pretty well. No gripes there. Nice balanced flavor between both the inhale and exhale. I get a bit more of the creaminess on the exhale, but you know, nothing too terrible. Second, or actually third, is the brown sugar. Now, I originally got brown sugar to add into some stuff, and I did try it on a different Addy. I'm not gonna. Oops, knocking stuff over. I'm not gonna drip this. I've already tried it. The flavor is odd. It tastes like brown sugar oatmeal. If you love oatmeal, brown sugar, check it out. I'm going to let it steep for a week, see what I get as far as flavor. Vapor production is pretty good. It's kind of like 80-20, even though it's 50-50. I haven't had any real gripes about these guys. Mt.baker Vapor is great customer service, super fast shipping. They offer a lot of discounts. Good place to get your juice, especially if you're a heavy vapor. You're going through a lot of juice. You can get mass amounts of juice for cheap. I mean, I think the last order I did 3 30ml bottles and a 15ml bottle, and I only paid like $30. So check them out, Mt.baker Vapor. Subscribe, comment. Most importantly, let's keep vaping.